Hi guys, welcome to Sanja's Fantasy Kitchen. Today I have a really nice surprise for you. So let's see what I have. Okay, so today we're making a pita stuffed dough with a ground beef. This one with the topping, yogurt, sour cream and garlic on the top, but filled with a ground beef. This is ground beef too, and this one is with a feta cheese, a little bit feta cheese inside. So follow me. So for the stuffed dough or pita today, I will have 6 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. I have 2 tablespoons of salt. And here I have the 4 cups of room temperature water, and we'll see at the end how much we need it. I'm gonna keep mixing it. And this pita will be made with the ground beef. The dough should not be very soft, like maybe in the middle between the hard and soft. So a little bit more water. And that's like 3 cups water that we use. Okay, so dough, you see how good that is. We're gonna leave it to rest for 15-20 minutes on a side. Sometimes if you leave it longer, it's even better. But I don't, usually I leave it 15-20 minutes. Put it on the side. And now we're gonna prepare our filling, a ground beef, an onion, of course you can always cut your onions. I like to do it this way because it doesn't leave the big chunks. can always add the green onions if you cannot tolerate these. Some dry vegetable spices. One teaspoon. A little bit of black pepper, don't add it too much if you don't want a spicy one. And a teaspoon of red paprika. So that will be your filling for this pita or stuffed dough. So I have a pound of ground beef here. You really can add as much you want of ground beef. Sometimes I add more, sometimes I add less. It depends on how many pita I'm making. But right now I'm using only a pound. Okay, so we cut our dough in 3 pieces. Now they're resting for 20 minutes. Work your dough. You can make it smaller size if you don't want to do it same way as me. Make it smaller. Now sprinkle your plate. And we're going to leave it for 10 minutes. Okay, so our dough rested for 10 minutes. And now we will start preparing it. Use your rolling pin. Okay, put some oil on the top. Again, I'm using avocado oil. You can use any oil, you can use butter. And just leave it like this for 5 minutes. Okay, now I'm gonna start still working on our dough. And stretch it as much you can. Okay, this is how I do it. You don't have to, you can keep stretching down on the table. Just sprinkle with the oil again. Generously. And make sure that the surface of the dough, it's all covered with the oil. Because avocado oil is not really too oily, and that's why you have to add more. And again, leave it for a couple more minutes. Okay, now I'm gonna start stretching our dough as much you can. I know this is gonna be the hardest part for a lot of people, but as much you can stretch it out. Doesn't matter if you make a little holes here and there. It happens to everyone. It takes a little bit practice, but you can always do it. People always wonder how I prepare pita like this with the nails like this. It's just a practice. I'm gonna leave it a minute or two just to dry a little bit. Come back and put the filling in it. Okay, so now we're gonna put our filling. Just keep putting at the end of the stretched dough. You just make decision how much you want to put it. As I said before, you can do any kind of filling. Cottage cheese with the eggs, potato one, potato and leeks, mushroom, even rice and mushroom, chicken with the mushrooms. And then you're gonna put, again, oil. Okay, now we're gonna pick up on this tablecloth like this. Okay, so cut it in between. Okay, I'm gonna spray with the ghee, this baking tray. And I'm not gonna do the round ones, the little round pitas. I'm gonna do this way because this pita is a little bit different. We're gonna keep doing our rest of the dough the same way until it's all done. Okay, so our pita or stuffed dough, I already finished everything. Now I'm gonna spray with a little ghee. And I have the round one here, little round one, okay. Now I'm gonna pre-cut this. Usually that's not how it's made, but this is kind of different pita because it's gonna have a topping on the top when it's done. So I'm gonna cut, not all the way through. In my oven, it's already on 390 degrees. And this pita is gonna go until it's golden brown. That's how you know it's done. Okay, so I have left one piece of dough that I actually don't have any ground beef filling. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just sprinkle with a feta cheese and make it totally different way. You don't have to add anything else. It's just a little bit different. Sprinkle with the cheese like this. I'm gonna spray with the ghee a little bit, not too dry. And then I'm gonna go like this. Okay, so we're gonna do our topping for pita or stuffed dough. So we're gonna use some yogurt. I'm gonna do 1 cup of yogurt, just plain yogurt. a sour cream, one cup of sour cream. You see, I'm not measuring, but you know, I know exactly how much I need. And some milk, cup probably milk, a little bit of oil, maybe tablespoon. And garlic, fresh garlic. I already have here 3 cloves that I pre-cut it already. Okay. Mix it. You can add salt to taste. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends how much salt I already have in a pita and a filling. But you can add the salt as much you want. You know, it's like, if you like a little bit saltier, yeah, that's fine. And gonna put this over the pita when it's done. Okay, so pita is done. And now you're gonna cut it all the way through. You see how crunchy it is? You can eat as it is, but because I'm making different type of pita, so I'm gonna put this on the top. And this is gonna go into oven for 2-3 minutes tops. You don't need to put too much. You can even leave it outside as it is, leave it until it's settled. But I like to put it a little bit in the oven. And I see you back when it's done. Okay, so now pita is done. Our stuffed dough is done. You can see it. This is one with topping. There's the meat inside. It's wonderful, wonderful. The taste of garlic and yogurt on the top, amazing. This one's what is without it. This is just a plain pita. And this is the one that I use the feta cheese. You can see it, and it's like layers. It's really, really yummy. It's delicious. People think it's really complicated to make. It's not easy, but it's not even that complicated, you know. It needs practice, yeah, that's for sure, but it's really tasty food. And thank you again for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to stay until next video, because I have a really, really nice thing going on. Until the next time, from Sanja's Fantasy Kitchen, big kisses.